And they, referring to Jesus and his disciples, came to a place which was named Gethsemane. And he saith to his disciples, Jesus tells his disciples, Sit ye here while I shall pray. Sit here while I shall pray. And he taketh with him Peter and James and John, and began to be sore amazed and to be very heavy. And Jesus takes with him Peter and James and John, and began to be very distressed and troubled, and saith unto them, and he says to them, My soul is exceeding sorrowful unto death. Tarry ye here and watch. Jesus tells his disciples that his soul is very distressed and very troubled unto death. Stay here for the night and watch. And he went forward a little, and Jesus goes forward a little, and fell on the ground and prayed that if it were possible, the hour might pass from him. So in verse 35, Jesus is asking God to let the hour of his death and suffering pass from him. So here we can see Jesus's human desire, because he was in a human form, to avoid intense suffering. The hour represents his arrest, his trial, and his crucifixion and suffering. And Jesus said, Abba, Father, all things are possible unto thee. Take away this cup from me. Nevertheless, not what I will, but what thou wilt. So in verse 36, Jesus is calling Abba the Father and saying that all things are possible with the Father. He's giving glory to the Father. And take away this cup. The cup is basically the suffering. Take it away from me. Nevertheless, not what I will, but what thou wilt. So in verse 36, Jesus is in a state of anguish, and he's asking the Father to take the cup, the suffering, away from him, but yet he still acknowledges that God's will be done. And he cometh and findeth them sleeping. And Jesus comes and finds the apostles sleeping, and saith unto Peter, he tells Peter, Simon, you're sleeping? Couldst not thou watch 1 hour? You couldn't watch 1 hour? Watch ye and pray, lest ye enter into temptation. The spirit truly is ready, but the flesh is weak. And again he went away and prayed and spake the same words. So Jesus again goes away, prays, and speaks the same words. And when Jesus returned, he found them asleep again, for their eyes were heavy, neither know they what to answer him. So when he returns again, Jesus finds the apostles sleeping because their eyes were very heavy and very tired, and the apostles did not know how to answer to Jesus. And he cometh the third time and saith unto them. And Jesus comes the third time and tells the disciples, Sleep on now, and take your rest. It is enough, the hour is come. Behold, the Son of Man is betrayed into the hands of sinners. Rise up, let us go. Lo, he that betrayeth me is at hand. To be continued.